Welcome everybody. Hello to my home. My name is Brian. Today I'm going to talk about something that's happened recently. It's the impact of a minimum base pay of $50,000 in my organization. Before I get moving, I'm going to ask for a huge favor. Like, subscribe, share, keep this conversation going, get as many voices involved as possible. So let's talk about what an almost livable wage can do to the people that we work with. Quick reminder, $50,000 is still $3,000 below what is a recommended livable wage in this area. Another quick reminder, I am super grateful. It's wildly generous, and it didn't have to happen. That last part is what we're gonna look at today. This morning I bought a ticket to Mum and Sean's. Puppet and Mime Troupe, I grew up watching. I do believe that if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have interest in sewing, and I wouldn't have interest in performance. Those are two things that I hold really dear. The ticket was $56, and I was able to do that this morning. Life is something that I have wanted in my budget for about 15 months now. Look at my apartment. If you can't tell by what you see here, stuff like that is important to me. And up until recently, it's been on hold. It's been on hold. I'm just gonna speak for myself right now. Management has given me the gift to jump back and reinvigorate that part of my life. And I wanna say thank you. And that is genuine. But I will say that the path to that, to be honest, was rocky. We know you put the horse before the cart. We know you didn't have an idea how you were gonna pull it off. We know you stepped into the fear of economic insecurity that we face often. And at one point, in the words of our CEO, our organization is broke. Those are words that a lot of us are familiar with. And here's the amazing part, you pulled it off. However, in the process, you came up with a plan that left employees confused, capped salaries, and inherently placed a magnifying glass on an us versus them environment that you are so strongly warning against right now. This is just a suggestion. This is just a suggestion on how to avoid that moving forward. A contract. It benefits management and employees. At its core, a contract ensures security, transparency, and fairness in wages, among other things. And we know it's a heavy lift. It is a lot of effort. And at this point, employees are asking management to avoid putting the horse before the cart in the future. We're also aware that it's going to require a huge shift in perspective for management. But the CEO stated in a recent town hall, caring isn't always giving into what they want. It's really having empathy to understand where they're coming from. And we are asking management to have empathy and understanding that a contract could potentially avoid frustration moving forward and support employees' life when life is important to them as well. Please comment on this. Please push back. I've said it a few times to people. I am living in an echo chamber of support right now, and I do not believe that is a healthy place to be. Point out the flaws in my logic. I legitimately want to hear this.